Let's look at the number 6. Now, when you get to writing down the prime factors of numbers, you will realize that 6 is 2 times 3. Do you get that? 6 is the same as saying 2 times 3, which means if the number is divisible by 2 and it's divisible by 3, then the number in total is divisible by 6, because 6 is 2 times 3. So therefore my rule is, if divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. So let's look at this number. Obviously the answer is no. Why? Because divisibility rule for 2 says the last number must be even. So well, let's make that last number even. Well, let's just make it something smaller and say, hey, let's just take the last number away. Now, look at what we have there. Big number, I don't know if 6 divides in there, but I can check for 2 and 3. So I divide 2 in there. Oh, it's an even number, so 2 works. Now we need to check for 3. What's the divisibility rule for 3? Add all the digits. So I go 4 plus 8 plus 7 plus 3 plus 9, not times, plus 8 plus 2. Now, what do we do there? I go 2 plus 8 is 10, 3 plus 7 is another 10, so 10 plus 10 is 20, 32, 41. So the answer there is 41. Okay? Now we ask ourselves, can 3 go into 41? We're busy with 3, remember? Can 3 go into 41? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, what's 4 plus 1 is 5. No, 3 cannot go into 5. So that number there is not divisible by 6. All right? Now, sometimes we get questions like this. They give you a number like that and they leave out the last digit. See that? They leave out the last digit. And they say to you, what can that digit be for a number to be divisible by something like 6 or 2 or 3? Now, I'm going to take this, well, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to say, okay, let's say we want this number to be divisible by 2. Then the last number can be a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8. All right, get that? Do you understand that? Any one of those will make the number divisible by 2. Now let's say I wanted to know whether the number is divisible by 6. What can that last number be? So now these are the ones I have to choose from. Now, very simple. I add the rest of the numbers. So 4 plus 8 plus 7 plus 3 plus 9 plus 8 is equal to what? I go, okay, 8 and 8, 16, 20, 39. That's 39. And immediately I go, oh, wait, 39 is already divisible by 3. Do you get that? 3 goes into 39. Oh, well, let's look at that. 3 plus 9 is 12. 3 goes into 12. So 3 divides into that number. So if I add nothing to that, how would I add nothing? By making that number 0. So the number I've written there now is divisible by 6. All right? But there are more options, because I can add now to this thing any multiple of 3. So if I add 3 to that, but there isn't a 3 there, eh? Okay, what's the next multiple of 3? 6. If I add 6 to that, oh, there's a 6. So that number there can be a 0, can't be a 2, can't be a 4, cannot be an 8. So 0 or 6, if I make that a 0 or a 6, this number would be divisible by 6 because it's an even number, divisible by 2, and the sum of the digits make it divisible by 3. All right?